Like, come here, you little jerk, taste the back of my palm.
But you ain't my daddy!
Nah, but I'm doing your mom! Doing your mom!
Welcome back, everyone. I am really glad to be finally doing something that isn't drama related, which is tiring, honestly, after a while. So I'm reviewing my good friend SSRiles, who, if you don't know about him, for the one person in the back raising their hand, he is a Sonic plush tuber who does, from what I can see, is comedy, which after reviewing some of the more serious Sonic plush tubers lately, it is a breath of fresh air. Which does sound strange, but if you saw my list of people I gotta review, it will seem that way. But with that all being said, let's get on with this channel.
I'm on the beach. Right here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna do Eggman Land over the Robotnik Land over. Ah!
So this is going to be really short, but Riles had informed me beforehand that he is more of a voice actor rather than a plush tuber. He's even done a voice reel for Sonic characters. The SSRiles channel is his main source of content, and also his Twitch. He also has done voice acting in a video by Dark Lord Pikachu, and in my opinion this video is honestly kind of funny. And the voice reel is also pretty cool.
Look how pathetic they are. I don't have time for these humans.
Okay, time to move on to more important stuff.
I'm gonna do Eggman Land over the Robotnik Land over. Ah!
So expect this to lead into the next section because it affects it in story and interactions, but that's simple. So anyways, the characters are pretty interesting. Styx has an honestly kind of awful voice to listen to, but it's okay because she is really dumb and that leads to a lot of ridiculous stuff. Just a lot of really bizarre shenanigans, where she also seems to know about ancient artifacts that look like real world objects, like a fucking remote, for example. And that leads to so much weird and funny moments with her. Overall, she's an okay character. Sonic is decent, and that's pretty much how I would describe him. He can be pretty flat sometimes. Honestly though, that seems intentional, as his quiet delivery mixed with everyone else around him being insane at times makes for some pretty standout moments, with people like Styx and Eggman, especially when he's with Tails and they're both trying to figure out what the hell is going on at certain situations that they're in. He can be funny himself and deliver funny lines. Overall, he's good. Eggman is special. He is a complete fucking nutcase. I said Styx is dumb and ridiculous, but Eggman takes it to another level, and his jokes and other moments are out of fucking nowhere. He is exploding with personality. Riles himself does an outstanding job as Eggman. You really gotta see for yourself how this dude acts, cause he is absolutely insane. Tails is okay. He doesn't do much, and he's more bland than Sonic, but he has some funny moments and some funny bantering between him and Sonic and a few other characters. I didn't really have too much to say about him, but he's alright. Nothing really wrong with him.
I'm gonna do Eggman Land over the Robotnik Land over. Ah!
Okay, so the first video is Sar Short Styx's Ancient Artifacts. But can I ask a question? Was there a fucking script at all? Because what the fuck is going on in this video? Funnily enough, it's called a short even though it's 19 minutes, although given the length of his other videos it kinda does make sense. The video though is about Styx's random artifacts, which are normal household items, which is honestly kind of funny. After the 5-minute mark though, it does get better, and if I had to be honest, there were actually a good amount of really funny moments that were worth seeing. Specifically the live action parts with Riles himself. A few other jokes with Sonic and his friends, and, well, the dialogue is kind of weak at times, which reminds me of the meh writing of a modern Simpsons episode. It felt like they were kind of making it up on the spot. Although, after looking through some of the other stuff in this channel, that honestly is seeming more and more intentional the more I think about it. Overall, though, this video had, in my opinion, at least some weak spots, but it's still decent and the jokes were pretty good at times. If you want to know my rating, it's about a 6 out of 10. Well done. So for the next video, it's another SAR short, but it's a Halloween special 2021 colors. This video does have a similar problem with Styx's Ancient Artifacts at the very start, where it is kind of messy. But it gets way better over time though, similarly. Many odd moments like Sonic and Vector becoming real-life humans occur, and that was so funny to me and just such a weird joke. A side plot with Vector somehow stealing launch codes, which, by the way, if you watch the other SAR short I was talking about, Styx's Ancient Artifacts, Vector just straight up, well, I don't know how to describe it actually, he just kind of disappears. So she makes a clone, and then he just steals launch codes somehow. a demon shows up, which Styx happens to summon and tries to kill everyone. Mario and Luigi get involved with their very own patented racism jokes, because that's just what we needed in life. Mario and Luigi are pretty funny, by the way. This is a banger and I recommend you guys watch it. I really can't sum up the video best myself. You really just need to see it yourself to understand. Alright, for the final video I watched Sonic 3. This video does have parts where some characters talk over each other, but it's not as bad since the jokes are cranked up to 11, so it does cover the issue a little. This video, in my opinion though, is absolutely amazing. It's hilarious, and by God, I mean it's hilarious. There are so many golden moments that made me burst out laughing. It was just a lot of fun to watch. Honestly, there's just too damn many funny moments. You guys, you really need to watch it for yourself to see what I mean, because I can't explain it well. If anything, it just takes away from how well done the jokes are. The video basically follows Sonic 3, but also not really. There are some really unique moments like Sonic fucking gambling, Knuckles being stupid as hell, as he should, and Eggman and Sonic at their best. I highly recommend this video, and honestly, even though Riles' videos can actually be pretty lengthy, the length is really not much of an issue, and it goes by fairly quickly. Well, at least that's what happens when you actually enjoy a video that's well made and has good jokes. Overall though, even though I watched less videos than usual, the lengths were kind of a reason. Honestly, they kind of killed me because his videos do go on for a while, but it's not a super huge issue because they do go by somewhat quickly, at least, at times. Sometimes though they do feel like they drag a little bit, but it's not that bad. The voice actors do seem to talk over each other a lot or stutter a little bit with the dialogue, but that really just needs retakes. Honestly though, in some instances it can actually help out the video, but it at least should be fixed or at the very least lowered dramatically. But to be fair though, these aren't his most recent videos that I talked about, these were much older if anything. He also does have a Knuckles Chaotix video, which is his most recent video about 4 months ago, which is a long time, but like I said, he's mainly a voice actor. The Knuckles Chaotix video is actually much better than the other videos, at least from the few minutes I was able to see from it. I mostly watched it with Riles himself on Discord, and I was commenting on how the quality looks better, and also it's shot a lot nicer, and it's actually lit pretty well, and it's outside, so yeah. But besides that video, Sonic & Knuckles, Sonic 3 Knuckles Edition, and a few other things, his channel is pretty good, honestly. I should also mention though, SocialDalek, I hope I said that right, please tell me I did, aka Jackie and YellowAL. I'm not sure if I'm saying those names right at all, but whatever, aka Alex, who both helped Riles a lot through his channel, and they are great voice actors in my opinion. Go check them both out as well, and Riles in the description below. Thanks for watching. I am SML Continuity, signing off.